What's up, you guys? It's Layla Lynn and I'm back with a new video. I want to give an update on the situation between Tamar and Funky Diva. I don't know why I almost said Funky Braxton, but Funky Diva Ross. And so Tamar has threatened legal action against Funky, and Funky said he does not care. And he had a lot of other things to say on his live last night about Tamar Braxton and the whole situation. So we're going to get into that in this video. But first, if you're watching, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hype me up here on YouTube.
It's a little me time, tea time. Settling and unwind. Layla Lynn's got the latest hot topics right on time. Time. Tea time. You need a moment to breathe. Layla's got the stories you need.
I want to start with this. I guess you would call this a cease and desist. Tamar posted this legal letter on her social media last night that reads more like a press release than a cease and desist. But it's December 2nd from the desk of attorney James L. Walker. Now, for those of you who watch the Braxton show, is that the same attorney that they've been going back and forth with, the family attorney that they've been talking about? That said the person that hired him didn't have a vagina. That attorney? Y'all let me know if that's him. But it says, official statement of Tamar E. Braxton. This summer, I poured my heart into Heartbreak Retrograde, a project that includes a 6-song EP and short film. Seeing it reach #1 on the iTunes R&B charts and top 20 overall has meant the world to me and my team. Your support has been incredible. So that's the first line of the cease and desist. That's why it reads more like a promo. But it says that's why it's been especially painful to watch a hurtful and completely untrue rumor spread online this week, accusing me of having an inappropriate relationship with my male co-star. Let me be clear. This is a lie. It's sad that the moment you achieve something meaningful, some people choose to respond with gossip and sensationalism. Now, to me, the sensationalism, I've told you guys time and time again, I don't believe Yandy is married. I don't believe Vin Diesel is a married man. Like, Vin Diesel is not a married man. So the sensationalism, the exaggeration is like, oh, Tamar sleeping with a married man. Legally, from my understanding, Tamar is single and Vin Diesel is single. That doesn't make it right. But as far as sensationalism, I feel like that's what she might be referring to. The alleged situation of them both being single. She said, these rumors don't just touch me. They touch our families, our kids, our loved ones, the people who never asked to be dragged into nonsense. I had hoped by now we'd see better from those who claim to report responsibly and love our people. Now, it looks like this might be directed to Funky, but she didn't name any names. She said, as for me, I'm letting my lawyers take it from here. I'm staying focused on what I love, creating, storytelling, and making music and films that matter. If you haven't heard Heartbreak Retrograde yet, I hope you'll give it a listen. And thank you again for lifting us so high on the charts. It's all promo. It's all promo. This is 5 paragraphs. Only 2 are about the situation. So it seems like it's all promo. In the caption she wrote, people like to trigger me, hoping for me to respond and crash out, which I do believe even her own family, Trina and Tawanda, like to trigger her. That's the old me. I always feel the need to defend myself, but my lawyers will this time. So that's what she said. I don't know if she sent this directly to Funky Diva or not, but he did reply on his live last night. I was kind of like in and out of his live, and basically he was saying this don't move him. Like, this type of legal threat, it doesn't move him. And he saw what he saw. Like, I remember him saying what he's doing is not retelling his story or whatever. He's not reporting. That's what he was saying. He was saying, I'm not reporting. I'm recanting what I saw. Basically, he's saying that he's testifying. Like, he's not reporting. He's testifying. And so now it's going viral on the blogs and the neighborhood talk from other things that he said. They kind of went too far.
Something about the way they raised you or didn't raise you got you up. And on top of that, I'm going to take it a step further. You may not want to believe it, and your family may be in denial. There is something psychiatric with you. I tried to love you, bitch. I love your mama and daddy, but the biggest failure.
How does that sound? I tried to love you. Like, how does that sound? People are not feeling it. Being that Tamar has tried to herself in the past, people feel like he has crossed a line. He said, I love your mommy and daddy, but the biggest failure they had in life was you.
They ever had was your ass. Something about the way they raised you or didn't raise you got you fucked up. And on top of that, I'm going to take it a step further. You may not want to believe it, and your family may be in denial. There is something psychiatric with you. I tried to love you, bitch. I love your mama and daddy, but the biggest failure in life they ever had was your ass.
So if you look in the comments, people are not responding well. People are not receiving that well. Even if you don't like Tamar, you know, it's kind of like, dang, this is too much. Starring L'Oreal. L'Oreal is the radio host that Tamar initially did the interview with when she said that she threw Funky Diva party. She said, dude is straight trash. How you sick and this is what your focus is. Someone else said, may this kind of friendship stay the F away from me. Someone else said, may friends like this never find me. It's so many comments of people saying this is too much. This is too much. Y'all leave a comment and let me know what y'all think. As for me, I feel like this was never a true friendship. It was never a true friendship. And when you want to talk about, like he said, there's something psychiatric about her. In my experience, I'm not trying to diagnose anyone, but I have dealt with people who were histrionic. Like it's always some drama, like it's always some chaos and drama in their life. No matter what stage of life you catch them in, no matter what day it is, whether it's Monday or Friday, it's always some drama in their life. And they seem to like keep drama around them for whatever reason, whether they have like an alcohol addiction, a drug addiction or whatever. It's like a drama addiction. They're histrionic. And so when I see Tamar, to me, I see someone like, you can't really befriend someone who is histrionic because it's always going to be drama. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. My single, Booty Shorts and Bad Decisions, which I had my video yesterday. The single is going to come out on Spotify like in the next few days. Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to music, you will be able to hear Booty Shorts and Bad Decisions. I hope you guys make content to it on Instagram, TikTok, wherever it is that you make content, Facebook. Remember, look up Layla Lynn, Booty Shorts and Bad Decisions. And I have more music coming soon. Now, if you made it this far to the end of the video, then I think you like my content. So make sure you subscribe and check out my channel. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. Check out my playlists and my podcast, and I assure you, you will like more of my content.